Welcome back to the LNC Painter YouTube channel and to our first video and our first project of the new year 2026. You guys saw what I picked up at the auction. I got it here back at the shop. This is our 2016 Porsche Carrera Black Edition. I guess Black Edition, there's only 1911 made, and what sets it apart is I think it has like all black trim. It does come with the turbo wheels, the 20-inch wheels. Got Black Edition written on the door sills. I got to do some more research what really sets it apart, but that's the key differences. Dual projector LED headlights with the daytime running lights, which are pretty cool but also pretty expensive. From the looks of it, it's just got the front right corner here. Walking around the car, everything looks pretty good. Obviously, you guys saw we got the airbags deployed, the wheel and the knee, the seats. Oh, and the seat belt locked up. Oh, I just noticed that seat belt's locked up, so we're gonna have to send the seat belts out. Roof looks good. Everything behind here is also good and intact. This quarter door, this fender's got no damage. It's just out of alignment just because the hood got pushed back and over. Our headlight got a little damage on the edge there, but I'm gonna try and save it. New bumper, new hood, new fender, new light. Couple airbags and seat belts. Suspension does not need any work and it was not damaged, so that's a good thing on both sides. The wheels are intact, tires are good. So let's not waste any time and get right to it. I'm gonna disassemble this car to get an idea of exactly what we're gonna need, what parts, what repairs, and go from there. Let's do it. I got my Porsche 911 completely stripped down in the front. Now we can finally see exactly what it needs and what happened to the car. From the looks of it, as you saw, it was like an upper hit, which from previous experiences, it probably slammed its brakes and hit the backside or the tow hitch of a truck or something, because it was pretty high up. It just missed the frame rail. As you can see, our frame rail does not have a buckle and it's completely intact. It did get the soft part, which is very flimsy and thin. That's why it buckled here. Pretty much it hit right above the rail, and as you can see from the inside, our frame rail is completely untouched, and it's just the top little bucket piece. And then this obviously got pushed back because of the hood latch. It went back as far as it could before it ripped it out of the hood completely. So this will realign, this will be able to repair. The main thing here is we got no frame damage, no suspension damage or subframe underneath. The bottom section is completely good, which makes me very happy. The reason airbags deployed is because the airbag sensor, impact sensor, is right here, right where it hit pretty much. That's why all the airbags deployed, because that's exactly where it hit. You can see it completely ripped the fender off. The impact sensor mounts right here, right above the frame rail, and thus our airbag deployment. They did announce severe damage on the Carfax report. Would I call this severe? Absolutely not. Have we fixed worse? Absolutely. In my eyes, easy fix. New reinforcement beam, repair the top section, put the new fender, new hood on, new light. Our radiators and condenser and fan are all intact, which is very cool as well. Here's our fan, spins. So that's good. We just took it apart. Obviously, we're gonna put it back together when we're done with the repairs here. It's looking good so far. Here's all our parts. Here's the tub carpet, our radiator, our lights, front bumper, and then the fender. Our fuel pocket is good. Didn't damage it, so we can reuse that. And on the bumper, pretty much all the LEDs and the grills are intact and did not get damaged. The hit was right above it. I do have these two grills missing, which we can replace, but other than that, all the wiring's there. The lights are here, parking sensors are there. So we'll just throw a new bumper cover, transfer all the old stuff to the new, and we'll be rolling in the 911 in no time. Meanwhile, we're working on the front end. I'm also gonna start removing all the airbags and seat belts, ordering all new components, and reinstalling back on the car. Very excited for this build. Great way to start off the new year. The 911 has been on my bucket list for quite a while now, and I finally got it. And it's only got 51,000 miles for 2016. That's not very bad at all. What do you guys think would look good on a black car? Red or yellow? Let me know, but I'm kind of leaning towards yellow. A black Carrera with yellow calipers, just gonna pop very nicely. Oh, there you go. Now we have a little comparison. There's yellow and there's red. Red are not as aggressive and kind of low key. The yellow ones definitely have a more bigger presence and pop. We'll see. All right, we got everything unbuttoned, ready for the frame repair. Little pull here. So we're gonna get this car up on our frame machine while we're waiting for the rest of the parts. Get her clamped down and then slowly start the repairs.